Have you ever paused for a moment, sat quietly in your favorite chair and wondered, will my legs still carry me with confidence at 84 or even 94? Not just carry me, but support me through the little joys of life. Morning walks, trips to the garden, or simply standing tall to hug someone I love. As we grow older, leg strength becomes more than just a physical matter. It's deeply tied to our freedom, our dignity, and our ability to live life on our own terms. And yet, many older adults begin to notice a quiet change. Legs that tire more quickly, knees that ache, steps that no longer feel steady. But here's the part you may not hear often enough. It doesn't have to be that way. There are simple, natural ways to support your legs and help them stay strong, steady, and full of life. Well into your later years. In this video, we'll explore 6 essential vitamins that play a powerful role in keeping your legs healthy, not just by building muscle, but by improving circulation, reducing inflammation, and supporting the systems that help you move with ease. If you've ever felt your legs slowing down or quietly worried about what the future holds, this is for you. And here's something to look forward to. The final vitamin we'll discuss is one that most people completely overlook, yet it may hold the key to transforming how your legs feel each day. So grab a cup of tea, make yourself comfortable, and stay with me. You're about to discover how just one small habit a day could help your legs feel lighter, stronger, and more capable than ever. Let's begin. Number 1, the quiet power of vitamin D. There's a silent force working behind the scenes in your body every single day, keeping your legs strong, your steps steady, and your bones firm. That force is vitamin D. And yet, many people over 70 are quietly running low on it without even realizing the toll it's taking. Have you ever found yourself struggling to rise from a chair or feeling wobbly walking across the room? Do your legs ache more at night than they used to, or cramp up even when you're just resting? These aren't just random discomforts. They may be your body whispering that it's running short on one of the most essential nutrients for aging well. Vitamin D is more than just the sunshine vitamin. It's a critical ally for your muscles and bones. Without enough of it, your bones can grow fragile and your muscles can weaken, making simple everyday movements suddenly feel like uphill climbs. But when vitamin D is present in the right amounts, it acts like a gentle but firm support beam for your body, keeping you upright, balanced, and confident. Here's the tricky part. As we age, our skin becomes less efficient at producing vitamin D from sunlight. So even if you're enjoying the outdoors, your body might not be making enough. And without realizing it, many older adults slip into a quiet deficiency, one that dramatically increases their risk of falls, fractures, and that dreaded feeling of instability. But here's the good news. You can take back control. Just 15 minutes of morning sunlight, a few servings of fatty fish like salmon or mackerel, some fortified dairy or egg yolks, and you're already building a foundation of strength. But if you want a powerful daily ritual that truly makes a difference, here's a timeless trick used by generations. 1 tablespoon of cod, liver oil a day. It may not sound glamorous, but that single tablespoon is packed with vitamin D and gives your muscles and bones the boost they need to stay firm, reliable, and resilient. Thousands of seniors who've made this change say the same thing. Their legs feel more stable, their energy improves, and those nagging leg cramps that wake them up at night, they start to fade. It's a small act, but a powerful one. And in a world where mobility means independence, it's one of the simplest ways to stay on your feet, literally and figuratively, for years to come. So, the next time you feel your legs growing tired before the day is done, ask yourself, could it be your body calling out for a little more of the sunshine within? Because sometimes strength doesn't come from trying harder, it comes from nourishing wisely. Number 2, the muscle-saving magic of vitamin B12. Have you ever stood up only to feel like your legs didn't quite belong to you? Maybe they felt heavy, wobbly, or even tingled like they had fallen asleep. These strange sensations can be unsettling. But what if I told you they might not be about age alone? Often it's a quiet signal from your body that it's missing something essential. Vitamin B12. Vitamin B12 is like a behind-the-scenes hero, quietly fueling your muscles with the oxygen and communication they need to move with power and precision. It supports your nerves, helps build red blood cells, and ensures your brain and muscles stay in constant, clear conversation. Without it, that line of communication starts to break down. That's when you begin to notice your legs acting out. Unpredictable weakness, fatigue that doesn't make sense, or that prickling pins and needles feeling that makes you stop and ask, what's going on? As we grow older, something surprising happens. Our bodies don't absorb B12 from food as easily as they used to. Even if you're eating well, enjoying your eggs, dairy, poultry, or fish, you might still be running low. And low B12 doesn't just sap your energy, it can rob you of your confidence in movement. Those days when your legs feel unsteady for no clear reason, it's not in your head. It might be a quiet vitamin deficiency calling for your attention. But here's the beautiful part. This is one of the easiest imbalances to fix. And when you do, the results can feel like a fresh wind in your sails. Some older adults who begin restoring their B12 levels report feeling more stable on their feet, less tired by mid-afternoon, and even stronger while climbing stairs. One woman, Margaret, now 79, told me she felt like she had turned back the clock by 10 years simply by adding more B12 to her daily routine. So how can you do the same? Alongside natural sources like beef, eggs, or dairy, consider adding nutritional yeast to your meals. Just 1 tablespoon a day can provide a powerful B12 boost. Sprinkled over salads, stirred into soups, or blended into your morning smoothie. It's simple, gentle on your body, and incredibly effective. You've walked too far in life to have your strength slip away because of something so fixable. Let your legs carry you with pride, not hesitation. Because when you give your body what it truly needs, it gives you the freedom to keep moving, dancing, and embracing life at every age. Number 3, the joint-strengthening gift of vitamin C. Some mornings, you might wake up and feel it right away. That tightness in your knees, that dull ache when you take your first steps. Maybe it's after a day of walking, or even from something as gentle as stretching your legs while gardening. That lingering soreness, that slow recovery. It might not just be age catching up with you. It could be your body quietly asking for more vitamin C. Most people think of vitamin C as the one you take to fight off a cold, but its role in your body runs much deeper, especially when it comes to your legs. You see, vitamin C is the spark behind collagen production, and collagen is what keeps your joints supple, your cartilage strong, and your tendons flexible. Without enough of it, your joints begin to stiffen. Movements that used to be second nature, like climbing stairs or walking across the yard, can start to feel like effort. As we get older, our natural collagen levels begin to decline. That's not your fault. It's simply part of the aging process. But when collagen dips too low, it can lead to more than stiffness. It can mean slower recovery after physical activity, greater vulnerability to injuries, and an overall sense of fatigue in your legs, the kind where they don't bounce back like they used to. But here's the empowering truth. When you nourish your body with the right tools, it knows how to heal. Vitamin C is also a potent antioxidant, helping to calm inflammation. The very inflammation that causes joint pain, swelling, and that stubborn soreness that lingers longer than it should. If you've ever felt like your legs take too long to recover after a walk or gentle workout, there's a good chance your vitamin C levels need a lift. So where can you find this powerful ally? Oranges, grapefruits, strawberries, and kiwi are all fantastic choices. But for those who want a simple, potent daily habit, there's something else that's been gaining love from seniors everywhere: a Acerola cherry powder. Just 1 tablespoon of this vibrant superfood can give you far more vitamin C than an orange, and it blends effortlessly into water or your morning smoothie. Take someone like Mr. Howard, 81, who began adding Acerola to his daily routine. Within weeks, he noticed something subtle but powerful. His knees weren't complaining as much when he got out of bed. He felt steadier on his walks. And most importantly, he said, "I feel like my legs belong to me again." That's the beauty of vitamin C. It doesn't just support your joints, it gives you back your sense of movement, your ease, your independence. So if you're dreaming of mornings where you rise without stiffness, in days where your legs keep up with your spirit, don't overlook this essential gift. Vitamin C might just be the key to helping your legs move through life with strength and grace. Number 4, the bone-stabilizing power of vitamin K2. When we talk about strong legs in old age, most people think of muscles first. But the truth is, your bones are the quiet foundation beneath every step you take. And if they're not supported properly, no amount of muscle can make up for it. That's where vitamin K2 steps in, a humble yet powerful nutrient that many people overlook, but one that could hold the key to stronger, more stable legs well into your 80s and 90s. Vitamin K2's true magic lies in its ability to guide calcium to exactly where your body needs it, your bones and teeth, while keeping it out of places where it could cause harm, like your arteries or joints. Without K2, even if you're getting enough calcium, that calcium may never reach your bones. Instead, it can settle into your soft tissues, leading to stiffness, poor circulation, and in some cases, brittle bones that break more easily. Have you ever known someone who faithfully takes their calcium supplements, yet still struggles with leg weakness or unexpected joint pain? Often, it's not about a lack of calcium, it's about a lack of direction. Without enough K2, your body can't deliver that calcium to the right place. And over time, that misdirection can affect posture, mobility, and your sense of balance. But here's the hopeful part. Adding K2 to your daily routine is beautifully simple. You'll find it naturally in fermented foods like natto and aged cheeses. But for many seniors, the most comforting and delicious option is grass-fed butter or ghee. Just 1 tablespoon a day can give your body a gentle yet steady supply of this bone-loving vitamin. Stir it into your morning oatmeal, melt it on steamed vegetables, or add it to your warm toast. Small changes can nourish deeply. Take Mr. Harold, for example, a 77-year-old with a love for evening walks. After a year of focusing more on vitamin K2, he says he feels like his legs flow rather than fight him with every step. His knees ache less, and he moves more freely without the heaviness that once slowed him down. So if you've been feeling stiff, if you've worried about your bones, or if your legs just don't feel as secure as they once did, consider this. Maybe the answer isn't just more calcium. Maybe it's smarter calcium, guided by the quiet strength of vitamin K2. Your body already knows how to stand tall. Sometimes it just needs the right support to do so. Number 5, the energy-boosting power of magnesium. Have you ever gone about your day only to find your legs growing heavy far too soon, as if each step takes more effort than it should? Maybe you felt random cramps that wake you in the night, or a lingering tightness in your calves after a simple walk around the block. If so, your body might be gently whispering a message. It needs more magnesium. Magnesium is often called the relaxation mineral, but its benefits go far beyond calming the mind. It's a quiet powerhouse behind muscle function, energy production, and healthy nerve signals. When your magnesium levels drop too low, your muscles can tighten, spasm, or simply fail to respond the way they used to. That sudden Charlie horse in the middle of the night, the restless legs that keep you tossing in bed, the unexplained fatigue in your thighs after climbing a few stairs, these can all be signs your body's running low on this vital mineral. But magnesium's gifts don't stop at muscle relief. It also supports circulation, helping oxygen and nutrients travel smoothly to your leg muscles. When blood flow is poor, even standing up or walking across the room can feel like climbing a hill. That sluggish, unsteady sensation isn't just age. It might be a signal that your body is missing something essential, and magnesium could be the missing link. Now, the good news, restoring your levels is easier than you think. Leafy greens like spinach, whole grains, nuts, and seeds are wonderful sources, but for a simple everyday boost, many older adults are turning to a humble hero, pumpkin seeds. Just 1 tablespoon a day can deliver a concentrated dose of magnesium, giving your muscles the support they need to relax, recover, and re-energize. Take someone like Eleanor, 75, who used to dread nighttime cramps. Since adding pumpkin seeds to her morning routine, she says she sleeps more peacefully, walks more confidently, and wakes up without that stiffness she once thought was just part of aging. If you've ever struggled with leg fatigue that seems to come out of nowhere, or wished for just a bit more spring in your step, magnesium might be exactly what your body's been waiting for. Sometimes renewed strength doesn't require drastic change. It begins with one small, nourishing habit that brings ease back to every move you make. Number 6, the the circulation-boosting power of vitamin E. Have you ever noticed your legs feeling unusually tired after a short stroll? Or perhaps they often feel cold to the touch, or look a little swollen after sitting for a while? These may seem like minor annoyances, but they're often your body's way of whispering that your circulation isn't what it used to be. And when it comes to restoring that vital flow, few nutrients are as powerful or as overlooked as vitamin E. Vitamin E quietly works behind the scenes to help your blood flow smoothly. It acts as a natural blood thinner, supporting the flexibility of your blood vessels and encouraging oxygen-rich blood to move freely through your body. When that flow slows down, your legs are often the first to notice. Muscles start to ache sooner. Walking becomes a chore. You might even feel tingling, heaviness, or numbness in your lower limbs, especially after sitting too long. But here's the hopeful part. When you give your body enough vitamin E, things begin to shift. Your blood vessels open up, your muscles receive more oxygen, and suddenly your legs feel lighter, warmer, more alive. Many older adults who begin getting more vitamin E say they can walk farther without needing to stop. They feel less swelling in their ankles and more strength in every step. Some even say their legs feel 10 years younger, just from supporting their circulation in the right way. So, how do you bring more of this powerful vitamin into your life? Nuts, seeds, and avocados are all great natural sources. But there's also a wonderfully simple habit that can help. Just 1 tablespoon of wheat germ oil a day. This golden oil is rich in vitamin E and easy to mix into a smoothie or drizzle over warm vegetables. It's a small step that delivers big results. Take someone like Grace, 82, who struggled with cold feet and sluggish legs for years. Within a month of adding vitamin E to her routine, she said her morning walks felt easier, and her legs didn't ache the way they used to. If you've been feeling like your legs aren't keeping up with the pace of your day, maybe they just need a little help. Because sometimes strength doesn't come from pushing harder. It comes from improving what flows beneath it. And vitamin E may be just the gentle nudge your circulation needs to bring your legs back to life. Now that we've walked through the 6 essential vitamins that support strong, steady legs, even in your 80s and beyond, take a quiet moment to let it all sink in. Your legs carry more than just your weight. They carry your independence, your joy, your memories. And caring for them isn't just about movement. It's about nourishment from the inside out. Vitamin D strengthens bones and muscles. B12 keeps your nerves sharp and your steps sure. Vitamin C protects your joints with every gentle bend and stride. K2 directs calcium where it truly belongs, keeping your bones strong without burdening your joints. Magnesium brings ease to tired legs and prevents those late-night cramps. And vitamin E? It ensures your blood flows freely, so every part of your legs is energized and alive. It doesn't take drastic changes, just a few small, thoughtful habits. A spoonful here, a sprinkle there. But the rewards: fewer aches, more freedom, and a steadier confidence in every step. If something in this video spoke to you, take a moment to comment below with just 2 words: strong legs. We'd love to hear what resonated with you most. And if you found this helpful, feel free to subscribe and join us again. Your journey to strength isn't over, and there's so much more ahead. Until next time, take care of your body, trust its wisdom, and walk forward with courage. You're stronger than you think.